Hello, good morning. If you are watching this part of the video, or I guess good afternoon now, you're watching the replay. So make sure to use hashtag replay so I can thank you so much for watching. If you want to be notified anytime that I go live, all you have to do, press down on my face, hit follow, ring the bell. And if another brand ambassador shared this video with you, please make sure you go back and you shop with her. For those of you new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I thought I'd be doing a video. I'm going to show you how to use one of the products that are part of this month's special, and it is the Pocket Palette. So I'm going to do a tutorial and show you step by step how to use these wonderful pocket palettes. There are 3 different palettes to choose from if you're in the United States. If you are in other parts of the world, there are 4 different options to choose from. But this is the one that has been around for a little bit. And it's honestly between Boldly Bronzed and Pretty Neutral. This one is my favorite. All right. So I'm going to show you. Hey, Martha, thanks for jumping on. I'm going to show you how to use this pocket palette today after I get done putting on all of my primers. All right. So the first primer that I put on was my Moodstruck Eye Primer. Yes, the pocket palette colors are primer infused, but if you really want that long wearing effect, I do recommend putting on a little bit of an eye primer. This is going to allow those pigments to pop, prevent them from creasing, and help hold them in place all day long. But again, with the pocket palette, these colors are primer infused. So if you don't typically use primer, you can get away with it with the pocket palette. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be applying the new Bare You Illuminating Primer. You can also get this as part of this month's special. So this month's special is your choice, any pocket palette and the total package brush. There's a new one that's coming out and I ordered it. Don't worry, I'm going to show it to you, but you can get these 2 products for a discount. And then you can add on the illuminating primer for additional savings. So I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to put on the illuminating primer. And I promise you, throughout the month of December, make sure that you've liked and you've subscribed and you ring the bell, because I'm going to show you a couple of different ways that you can use that illuminating primer. All right. But this is going to really help brighten up the skin, especially in the winter months. If you struggle with dull, dry skin, this illuminating primer is going to really help tremendously. Not only just hold your makeup in place all day long on your face, but you can see it's added that glow and that shine to my skin. It's absolutely fabulous. Love, love, love. Another product that I really like that is helping me glow is the collagen. So as we get older, our body produces less on its own. We need to supplement that with collagen. They come in individual packets, so it makes it easy to use when you're on the go and super busy, especially during this holiday season. Now is the time to start that collagen, you all. Okay, so let's get into how to use this pocket palette. There are essentially, each pan has a different color, and there's a bronzer, there's a blush, and there's like a highlighter. You can use it on the face and the eyes. And and there's a lip color at the very end. All right. So those are all the like powders. Let me show you again. This is my absolute favorite, this Pretty Neutral, but I did order both of the new ones. So stay tuned and I will show you that when they come out. All right. So I'm going to just take that bronzer and I'm going to dust that into the crease. Do you want to use this big of a brush? Probably not. Let's unscrew this. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, look, this is like much more reasonable. This is the brush I should have used. I just dropped it. But now I got to make it even. So let's just take that, dust that on the other side too. It'll be okay. I'll clean it up. I promise it'll look good. But as you can see, they're primer infused. All right. So that means you're going to get a lot of pigment payoff. Clean that up like that. A little bit's going to go a really, really long way. Look at that. They blend really, really nicely. I should have put the blush down first. Shoot. This is turning out to be a very rough tutorial. All right. I'm going to go in now with the blush. I'm going to take that all over the lid. and onto the, up to the crease there. It's okay. I'm going to turn it around, you all. There are so many different ways that you can use this. It's going to turn out great. I promise you. Just keep watching. So take that blush all over the lid. Now I'm going to go in with the bronzer. I'm going to focus that in the outer corner. Build a little depth there. And I'm using kind of this crease brush. All right, so again, this is the total package brush. This is the existing one. I'm excited to compare the old one to the new one. So stay tuned. I will be showing you both of those different brush combinations soon. I'm going to just take this blending brush, kind of blend that out. And I'm also going to clean that up with a little bit of foundation. I'll show you that here in a minute as well. In case you're like me and you dig into the pocket palette and maybe you're not getting the look that you want, I'm going to show you how to clean it up. So stay tuned. It's all working out for us, you all. All right, so I'm going to go in with my liquid foundation now that I kind of have my eyes done. I like to do the liquid foundation second, so that way you can clean up anything that you may have gotten on the face. I'm going to take a few drops onto my kabuki brush, as well as my microphone. You all, it is Saturday. Now that I've let that face primer dry and really set into the skin, I can go in with that liquid foundation. This is like Photoshop in a bottle, but it also has really skin nourishing ingredients in it. And you can see you're still getting that glow from the primer coming through with that liquid foundation. And this is going to wear really, really nicely throughout the day. It's important to use primer before you put on your foundation, because that is going to really help that makeup stay in place all day long. And you're also going to get away with using less product. So I just needed a few drops and now I'm good to go from my foundation standpoint. I have a nice even complexion. And yeah, so Tara said, just got here, so I'll start with the beginning. Your videos are very good and you have the sweetest personality. Thank you, Tara. Your kind words mean so much to me and I really appreciate you watching. All right, so let's get back into that pocket palette. And Tara, you may not want to watch the beginning of this video because it was a mess. Got to make sure I put the lid on tight. And let's get into that bronzer now. And then I'll show you how to use the highlight at the end. So I'm going to take that bronzer with the bigger part of the brush. I'm going to take that up and away. You never want to drag it down. Just take it all up. This is going to add warmth and dimension back into the skin. You can see it's blending really, really nicely onto the face there. Okay, a little bit is going to go such a long way. I'm being very heavy-handed with it. I highly recommend going in with a little bit less. You're going to get better results. All right, let me get my big old powder puff brush. Really blend that. Sometimes, y'all, you have to use different tools. If I would have been light-handed like I did on the other side, it would have turned out okay. But I went in a little bit too heavy-handed because I really want you to see that pretty neutral. This is personally one of my favorite. I'm going to take just the very edge of my kabuki brush, kind of blend out right above the eye socket there. Kind of clean that up. It's all working out for me, you all. Now I'm going to go in with that blush. I'm going to go right above where I put that bronzer. This is going to add warmth into the face. Really nice glow. Has a little bit of shimmer to it, nothing too crazy. All right, again, this is the pocket palette in Pretty Neutral. I did order the other ones, so you can stay tuned. Make sure you've liked and you subscribed, ring the bell, so that way anytime I go live or I do a new video, you're notified. All right, now this is where the magic happens, right here with this highlight. All right, I'm gonna go in with the smaller brush. These just twist apart. Look at this cute little small brush. I'm gonna take that. And this, you all know me, I love a good metallic, I love a good shimmer. I'm going to take that all over the lid. Just like that. There we go. The eye makeup now is really coming together. See, I told you it'd be okay. We just play around, when in doubt, blend it out, and it blends really, really nicely. I'm going to wipe off some of that blush. You can use a brush cleaner, but I'm going to take that highlight and I'm going to go right above that blush on the cheeks. I'm going to go right here on the Cupid's bow and down the center of the nose. and really get that glow going. Look at that. So pretty neutral, right? This turned around, you all, nothing to fret about. Tara said that color looks really good on you. Thank you. I really, really like the pocket palette. If you wanted in pretty neutral, if you wanted a little bit more, you could just take it with your ring finger. That's going to really allow those metallics to pop in that highlight. But this highlight, that's where the magic is. Right there, that bad boy. It also has a little mirror. And then let's go in with the lip gloss. There is a lip brush here at the very end that you can use. This is a really pretty lip gloss color too. I've used a lot of it. Look at this. This makes a great gift. Or if you're planning on doing a lot of traveling this holiday season or into the new year, and you want something that's compact, that's not going to take up a lot of room in your makeup bag, the pocket palette and the total package brush are definitely the tools that you are going to want to check out. So there you have it. If you have any questions about the products that I use today, please do not hesitate to ask. If you like these types of videos where I share with you how to create a look and maybe, things don't go as you planned and you need to clean them up along the way, this is a good video to show you how to do that too, right? I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line a little bit with that bronzer color, just keeping it really close to the lash line. This is going to help bring that eye makeup look all together. I am using my crease brush, so a little bit of a different brush. This is a more compact than the one that comes in the total package brush. But I'll throw on some mascara and call it done. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.